How to thrift like a pro. Hey babes, what's poppin'? It's your girl Iconikkiyt back again with another video. So if you clicked on this video, you're either a devoted follower or subscriber, or somebody who was just curious, or somebody who is trying to become better at thrifting. I got you, bruh. In a few simple steps, I'm going to explain to you how to thrift like a pro in 2023. Super easy, very straightforward, cut to the chase. And if you keep putting these steps to use, trust you will become a better thrifter. And if you have any questions, make sure to comment down below and I will get to you. Number one, you need to know what you're looking for. Now, I know that that's very vague, but at the same time, it's very straightforward. Know what's in your closet, know the kind of pieces you're looking for or you need, and have that in the back of your mind. If it means making a list on notes on your phone or literally physically writing a list, do it. This is very important so that you're not finding yourself lost in the thrift store or buying a bunch of things you don't really need to be buying. Now, some ways you can go about knowing what you really need in your closet is, looking in your closet, looking through your clothes. It's really simple. But if you're someone who's starting your fashion journey and trying to figure out how to really dress for real, and you know that you want to start thrifting, try using Pinterest or using photo mood boards they can put together on your phone or on Pinterest that generally have the kind of style you want. You can constantly look through it and see the kind of pieces and elements of clothing that you would typically need to fulfill that look or aesthetic. So once you have that, it's kind of just like stored in your memory. If you can do that, understand what you're really looking for and just have it at the back of your mind always. When you see what you're looking for, you'll know. Number two, thrift often and go through as much as you can. Any chance you can to pop into the thrift store, whether it's 30 minutes, whether it's an hour, whether it's 2 hours, whether it's a day of thrifting, take it. I'm gonna get to a point later that will tie back to this. You need to thrift often, especially when you're trying to get better at thrifting. And at the same time, you're more likely going to find pieces and gems when you're always popping your head into the thrift store. And the key thing with this point is going through practically everything. Nowadays, I'm a little more lazy than when I started. Go through practically all the aisles, the men's, the little kids, the girls. Go to the top of the hanger aisle, push everything back, and go through everything. It's tedious, extreme. Trust, that's how you can find things you didn't expect to find. That's how you can become a better thrifter. And sometimes thrift stores are so massive, you can't go through everything. Or you got the time, go through practically everything. Like, just keep going. Because once you already have the first point in, all you need to do is search. Especially if you're at a store that is not selected through, you can find things you never expected to find. That's all it really is. Number three, allow yourself to have a vision for pieces that can be altered. What this means is when you pick up a piece at the thrift store, don't limit yourself to only see that piece as it is. Not every piece you pick up is how you're gonna wear it. Think of how you can flip it, you can use the material, you can make it into something that you would actually wear. Allow yourself to have that creativity. A lot of the time, thrifted pieces aren't always worn the way you got them, and that's what makes them so unique. Guess what? I thrifted this item and this is not even what it looked like when it was sold for retail, period. Normally you're not gonna buy a retail price item and cut it up, so where else to do it than the thrift store? Remember that. This will inspire you a lot more and you won't feel like you didn't find anything good at the thrift store because it didn't come in the way that you thought it would. Number four, don't be afraid to try on stuff. Sometimes you may pick up an item and you feel on the fence about it, but if you got the time and the store you're in has a dressing room, put it in the cart anyway. Try it on, because sometimes the vision won't come when you pick up the item, but when you try it on, the vision will be there. So don't be afraid to try things on, and it makes it all the better because you know what you're getting and you know that it's suitable for you. Tip number five, which is my final piece of advice for you: practice, practice, practice. This ties back to my earlier point, thrifting as often as possible. Even if you can't thrift all the time, when you do thrift, that's practice. Make sure you are thrifting, even if it's not all the time. You're not gonna get better, you're not gonna be able to thrift like a pro if you aren't putting in these tips that you just learned into practice. Allow yourself to thrift in different environments. Selective thrift stores that are affordable, thrift stores that are like a hunt, bins. I myself need to go experience what it's like to thrift at bins. And before you know it, guys, you are gonna be Like thrift pro who? Like thrift pro you. If you apply these 5 tips, in no doubt you are going to thrift like a pro before you know it. Enjoy the journey, have fun, don't limit your creativity, know what you want, know what you're looking for. Even if you don't have a specific thing, just have an idea. I'm just looking for some cool clothes. That's an idea. Thank y'all so much for watching. If this video was helpful in any way, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe if you want more helpful videos, because I mean, look, I got a lot of knowledge I'm willing to share with you. If you have any more questions or you have any requests for sort of videos you want or tips, comment down below. If you are still watching right now, comment down 2 black hearts. I love you. Thank you for watching till the end, and I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Bye.